How are you doing and how have you been? My name's Taz Astracore and of course we are back in Rimworld. Super enjoying this. We're coming to the home stretch now. The plan is basically just to find components and steal. That's the way to start an episode, with a bang. We're basically just looking for steel and components at this point. So we might have to up strip mining. I say strip mining, it's like Minecraft where you just keep going down. You just strip until you find something. You strip until you drop. Definitely a phrase that the kids are using nowadays. I try and stay as hip as possible. I'm not going to say I'm the hoppiest of the hips, but I'm definitely hip. Right, got some visitors. Cool. You're repairing that, no worries. Need to get that wall fixed in the morning. That's just silver, isn't it? Yeah. Could actually just tell him to come down and mine this silver, which I actually might. Let's leave this alone. Because I keep meaning not to touch this, because there will be a point where it will just be too big. The thing is, why I keep mining into bug box, because I know people are against the idea. But it's just to get steel, and because it's then that close to our base. But yeah, I think we'll go, if we mine this steel, because at the end of the day we know this steel is here. Okay, we've got deep drilling, so that can be quite fun down the line. We'll just quickly chuck the pause. But we'll go into the ground penetrating scanner. And hopefully that can help. Okay, we've got a blight on our corn plants, so let's quickly sort that out. Oh, it's a big one. That is so not what we wanted. Our corn is basically what lets us survive through the... Not assigned to plant. Yeah, just get everyone to cut it as quick as possible. I'm hoping I don't have to queue up them manually and they'll just come to do it. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to queue it up. Turn that no. Even MB's not. Okay, so it's gonna be a hold left shift sort of thing, because otherwise we're gonna lose all our corn plants. Which I really can't be bothered with losing. Right, cut all those. Saying that, I think we can still get another harvest out of these corn plants. It's just really disappointing. Because they give us the most yield per crop. Obviously take the longest, so it's disappointing. Then when the crop gets ruined. I sort of feel it's like how farmers may feel in real life. Stop sowing and cut. Well, that should do for the time being. Right, then I am going to queue up some mining jobs for Paula, so have at all that. I suppose you can have at all that. And you never know, we might find components in there. She's asleep, so she's not going to go to it right this second. Yeah, just going to have to manually do this, so sorry about watching me do this, but when the corn farm goes down, it's an upsetting time. And what are you doing? For God's sake. You're sowing the crops, and then they're just getting diseased instantly. It's like, oh, well done. Great job, Jeff. Well, it says reserved by lover, but he's taking his sweet time about it. Okay. Hobbit looks like he's smashing it. Okay, we've got a psychic drone medium, which is going to be quite harsh on the females. No. I suppose lover, I bet you're growing as plants as 0. That's why you're taking so long. Which makes sense now I think about it. It's totally not my fault. Totally Lover's fault. There we go, and we can allow sowing now. Well, it took about half of our crops out. So, and these are all at about 78, okay. It is what it is, like we can't really do much. Still got this turret, let's make sure we don't have another incident. I'm not going to say it was my fault, but may or may not have been my fault. There we go, we can do that. Cool, is there any wildlife that we need to kill? Nope, nope, nope. Wildlife is going downtown. The heat wave is over. Keep an eye on the temperature. Might have to put the heaters back on. Remember, it's a bit chilly in that mountain pass. I think every episode I end up like knocking the mic. I'm too cash, that's the problem. I don't come to work in a suit. Deconstructing marble wall. Well, let's put a stop to that. Let's put a stop to that. Come mine, Paula. Don't know why you... If I changed your... Yeah, no. Mining number 1, please. Forced weather. We'll force the weather around to be fog for 20 days. Could get a drill arm. That's tempting. But we're not going to do it. It's tempting, but we're not going to do it. I'm going to cancel all that. Paula, don't stop working. I'm going to make you my slave. Yeah, because hopefully we can get that steel back. Because I don't think we got any. No. And that's sort of delaying us a little bit. God, imagine how I have a drill arm. I think we have to do it at some point. I think it's just going to happen. But we'll wait until... I want some more colonists now. I think that's at the stage that we're at. Okay, she's smashing that. Lewis, my boy. We haven't got granite blocks. Okay. Transport pod. Boney. Hello, Bonnie. The problem with prisoners is we can't do our little trick. Where we like put a bed next to them. So like when they're really far away, I'm not sure there's much we can do. Obviously, it's going to be better when we get the halfway house eventually. But that's a long way for someone to come if they're in dire need of medical help. I think Lewis is our doctor. Might just be able to save Bonnie. Lewis, if I draft you and you go here. Yep, you're going to heal. How long has she got? 5 hours, we should save her, surely? Surely! Yeah, there we go. Nervous, a bit boring. Mental break threshold is up by 8%. Tough, okay, so she won't get hurt as much. But incapable of violence, which is actually really disappointing because tough is just a really nice bonus, especially if it's a melee character. But it is what it is. Sometimes you can't get it all. But other than that, incapable of dumb labour. But you can be a crafter, make blocks, stuff like that. So I don't think I'm like super disappointed. You're like if we get you, which chances are we will. Slave price. Recruit. Oh wait, we can just recruit you off the bat. Recruitment chance 100%, and you've got no resistance. Never seen that before. Not straight off the bat. Well, getting Bonnie straight off the bat would be amazing. That'd be a quick win for the colony. We might have to make her some clothes. What's she got? Yeah, she's got rubbish clothes. So cowboy hat, duster, t-shirt, pants. Like, is she going to get recruited right here? That's massive. That is so massive. You need rescuing. Is there a bed free for you? Rescue. Health problems? I think it's the same stuff when we first got you, so that's not too bad. I'll sort out Bonnie's stuff in a minute. I love that we have a hospital. Don't get me wrong, it's not the best hospital you've ever seen. And if you were put in that hospital in real life, you probably would cry yourself to sleep. But no one would hear your cries. Okay, so out the work schedules. I'm pumped for this. Got another doctor, so we can take Lava off that. So we've got passionate doctors all round. And she's got 10. Nice. Probably don't need as many wardens as we have. We've got some really good wardens there. Their skills are really good. You don't need to handle. Okay. What do we want you to do, Bonnie? We could get another constructor. Think probably what's more important is getting you stuck in on all the crafting. Because you actually have passions for it. So Jackalope comes off. Actually, I think it probably is time to actually readjust all of these, which I know you're probably going to cry. Just at certain points when we get sexy characters, I find it really nice just to be able to push all these to nothing. We'll keep that because I really like that Jackalope does the kibble and stuff. If you don't know what I mean, watch last episode. We've got it so Jackalope literally only makes kibble for the pets. So is it crafting is blocks. So Bonnie, straight on blocks. Then on Taylor. Then on smithing. Don't worry about art because I think we'll get Hobbit to do it. Then if you're bored, you can help with construction, I guess. So Lewis is our constructor. You know, he's got 16 out of 20, which is awesome. MB grower. Hobber also grower. We're going to prioritise that as 1 and 1. Then if you're not doing that, plant cut. Happy with that. Jackalope. Tempted to put you on research. So for the time being, I'm going to just keep you on research. If you're not researching, what do I want you doing? Probably just hauling and cleaning. So we'll go clean and then haul. Actually, haul then clean. Hobber, if you're not growing, and growing's going to take up a lot of your time apart from when we get to winter. Then I want you to plant cut. If you're not doing that, I want you to be an artist and live your best life. Otherwise, you can clean and then haul. Lover is going to be our hunter. If you're not hunting, I'm happy for you to help construct with Lewis. I think that'll be a nice bromance. And then I want you to haul and then clean. Paula, you're our miner because you're a champ. If you're not mining... Not mining, yeah, you can construct. Oh, you might get bored. Saying that, there's always something to construct. But you might get bored. So there's always going to be something to mine, hopefully. There should always be something to construct. Otherwise, we're in trouble. Okay, and then up here we've got grower, plant cut, and I suppose you can Mine if you're really bored. And then clean and haul. Lewis, construction. If you actually, I'm going to put you at 2 on hunting. So actually, if you're done with construction, then go hunt. I don't really want you to prioritise hunting too much. Other than that, then you can mine, then you can plant cut, then you can clean and haul. Okay, the only thing that I don't know about this setup, I suppose, is how much everything's going to get cleaned. It's going to be, because if Jackalope is researching all the time, not going to have tons of free time. I think we might have to leave it as it is and hope for the best. Which, to be fair, it could be a worse situation that we're in. At least we have people. Unless we take Lover off like we did last time. I actually think at this stage I don't want to go back to the point of not having someone cleaning full time. Because I actually think it's far more important for this colony at the moment just to make sure that someone is cleaning, because it's worked so well for us so far, so I think we'll go back to that. And we can adjust it in winter. A lot more people are going to have free time to be able to help out with the hauling and cleaning. Okay, let's whack back on speed 3. We've done a little bit of micromanaging. So hopefully that works quite well. But I think it's going to be big that we've actually got someone just sitting on all the crafting stuff. So hopefully it's going to be how quickly she can get the blocks done, because the other crafts like Taylor and stuff are going to be solely determined by if she gets the blocks done. So that would be something that we'll revisit. If she spends all her time doing blocks, then we know we need someone else to chuck on Taylor. Which, you know, there's worse things. And if the cleaning or hauling gets behind... Oh, where's it happening? It's not happening in the bug box. Oh, no. Where is it happening? It's happening down here. Oh, the bug box hasn't worked, people! It's happening. Is it in this room? In this room it's happening. Okay, how big is it? Just in that room, which is really curious. Maybe we could freeze that room going forward. Because we could probably get a cooler, like, right there. Just want to see how big it is. Doesn't look massive, to be fair. Okay, that's more than manageable. That's not too bad whatsoever. We could, in effect, just burn them out here. Oh, they might go into the animal room. So let's quickly zone. I just want to make a new zone really quickly. And we'll call it Pet Run. Pet Run. Let's just keep the pets up here for the time being. There we go. Just want to see, right, they've come through that pretty easy. It might just be worth burning down a bit of our base, maybe. Okay. We've got the no-go zone. So I want to clear that to add to the end of my base. Hobbit. So I want everyone no-go zone. Perfect. Bonnie, same as you. Hobbit, unrestrict. And I want you to come. Please say we have a Molotov cocktail. There. Where are you, Hobbit? There you are. Okay, we are going to burn down this base. I don't think there's anything in here that we need to actually worry about. Okay, what we need to do is come in here, and I want you to throw it there. Hoping that's going to burn down. That's fine, keep throwing. I think that's probably perfect. Okay, and then we just want to keep an eye on that temperature. So then, if I put you on the no-go zone, I want to just check this zone one more time. Yeah, so hopefully no one even goes near it. And to be honest, no-go zone. I want to even clear. We have actually no reason to even come down this hallway. So I don't want you even coming out. Okay, I'm literally just got my mouse over here so I can look at the temperature on the bottom right-hand corner. It looks like it's heating up quite nicely. 41. Needs it to get a lot hotter. Okay, speed 3, but we're just still keeping an eye on it. To be fair, it hasn't been a massive problem that they've spawned down here, but shouldn't jinx it too far because we haven't actually sorted the problem out yet. I think we might freeze this room going forward. Because the problem that we're at... Well, that's not good. The problem that we're at is when I go to... Because I know people are going to be like, oh, your bug box is crap. No, the reason why we got in this problem is there was a bit of steel here. Now, if we can see this line here, that's the edge of the map. So we can't actually wall any of this back off. So we're sort of stuck with this room. So I wonder if going forward we actually just freeze it. Because then they won't spawn in the cold temperatures. I'm 99% sure. Okay, they've all got heat stroke, or they're trying to come out though. That is not what we want. Okay, lovely, lovely, lovely. Cool, this should all just die. Serious heat stroke. Saying that, they might actually break out of her. Okay, that is probably the worst thing that could happen. Not probably, it definitely is the worst thing that could happen. The only good thing is all their movement and everything has been affected. Right, you get out of the base. Lover, you've got a weapon. I need you over here. Draft. Hobbit, yeah, you're fine doing whatever you're doing. Who's got heat stroke? Okay, that's fine. Oh my god, MB. Jesus. MB, the shooting god. Oh, come on, it's a hallway, my man. Oh, I love her with the shot of the century. Great shot. Brilliant shot. Great shot. Great shot. Oh, the shooting is so much better than last time. Go to the end of the hall. No reason to risk this. Oh, he's died. That's heat stroke. Right, melee attack. How are you boys doing on your health? Initial heat stroke. Heat stroke minor. Okay. Yep, just melee that. Are we looking okay? Heat stroke extreme, 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 serious. I know you're dead anyway. Okay, cool. So then what we want to do is go zones. no-go zone. We want to allow all this. We're still in the no-go zone because we've got that turret up there. I just want to kill that. You two can undraft. Just want to melee this to death. Great if we could do it with some form of speed. Okay, is that dead? Dead. Okay, you need to come down here. You need to melee attack that one. Lover. You need to come in, melee attack that one. Jackalope, to be honest, I would... Oh, you can't melee. Pull up, melee attack. That. Okay, Lover, melee attack that hive. Pull up, melee attack that hive. Cool, and I don't think that was bad at all. Like, really don't. What did we lose? We lost a couple of beds, we lost a wall. So a win in my book. Tempted to make this into a freezer. The thing is, I'm tempted, but then at the same point, it's like, actually, that wasn't a bad position. Like, if they want to spawn in that again, this is what I'm saying about... It's a very small space, so they won't be able to spawn too many things in there. So we were able to deal with that really nicely. Like, we lost a couple of stuff, but nothing to the point where it's actually going to delay us. We have to spend a little bit of time on it, I suppose, but... Melee attack. Alright, Paula, undraft. Let's make sure everyone's undrafted. Okay, you're meditating. Of course you are. Seeking safe temperature. Consuming fine meal. Cleaning dirt. I just always love the sound of that. Cool. Where is... Because we need the goat beds back up. That's the most important thing. Because a happy goat is a comfortable goat. And on that note, if you got to this point of the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment. Because we just dealt with them bugs like the bosses we are. And I'll catch you next time, party people. Bye.